think we're live. Yeah, we are. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Scientist Reverse Grid Racing League. I am your host, DXT Elmer, and today we're in Canada and Britain. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort something out here. I'll give you a wee bit of context on what this is. So news broke this week that the Newfoundland League is being abandoned, which leaves me without a commentating position for Sunday. I have since then gone and found myself a commentating position for Sunday, and I am now trying to sort out some of the details. So I am, and I have asked, or actually I didn't ask, they asked me if any of the drivers that's watching today do you want to come over and join me in this new league since the Sunday League is being abandoned. They are very much welcome. So they are. I'm going to speak to the scientist about this. And see if he supports this or not. I think it would be a good idea just to get any drivers that still wants to race on a Sunday and get them in to a league, so they don't have to go looking. And yeah, just give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm just trying to see. So yeah. Yes, so we'll get on to this in a minute. I'm just trying to sort stuff out. I do apologise about this. But it needs to be done. So we'll run through our grid now. Spaceman starts on pole position. Chapman starts P2. Dukeman P3. Desert Rat P4. Professor P5. DRS Noon P6. Would You Rather P7. Ian Mac P8. Simps P9. Stiffix P10. Simp P9, Stiffix P10, Elite P11, Scientist P12, Chappie P13, Royal Harvey P13, King of Astamo at the back in P15. So, Royal Harvey and King of Mexico have been disqualified. So, hold on a minute, we'll get that all up. So, I'm waiting for these lights. Five red lights is out. Race on here in Canada. Oh, who's that spinning the back? That's Captain in the background spinning. Started P2. I haven't seen a lot of Captain this season, but who's made a good start? All over the place at the minute. Spaceman leads P1. Desert Rat P2 behind, closely followed by Dukeman, Professor, and DRS Neil is actually looking to make a move on Professor. Who's at the background in the Alpine? That is Stiffix in the Alpine. Not able to quite make a move. DRS Neil now. Oh, in the wall, getting a bit of a squeeze. So Stiffix is fighting the Professor here. Walks him. So the Professor coming down in the chicane. Oh, who's that? That's DRS Neil trying to get past Stiffix again. Oh, the Professor's in the wars there, so he's obviously come into the pits. Dukeman starting to pull away a little bit. DRS Neil closely behind, no, not letting him pull away too much. Stiffix, or Stiffux, or whatever way you. Oh, big slide there by Dukeman. Well, DRS Neil go up the inside into the Vettel chicane. Oh, he nearly did a Vettel, but not quite. He's obviously got front wing damage from that now. Stiffix, oh, very close there. Some great racing going on here. Would you rather side by side now with Stiffix and the other Alpine of Royal Harvey looking to get past as well. We're right on board here with Royal Harvey. Not quite. Oh, and Would You Rather has been squeezed out wide and he's making the move now. So DRS Neil is going to go up into the chicane here, or the hairpin actually I should say, sorry, up on the inside, up into P3. So Dukeman lost the position there and he might be losing more positions if he can't get past DRS Neil here, because DRS Neil is looking pretty rapid in the straight line. So just give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, Dukeman in the wall there. So he is. Does he have front wing damage? Give me a better camera angle. I'm not going to give me a better camera angle. So Royal Harvey up into P4 now. Would you rather P5? Stiffix P6. Down a couple of positions there. Down up 4 positions from start. Dukeman down 4 positions from start. Elite Dave. Now that's somebody I've not seen before. Probably reserved from one of the Friday leagues. Oh, that's Dukeman right. He didn't leave enough space. And the Scientist is going past now. I haven't seen a lot of the Scientist. The Scientist hasn't done on well this game, but our league owner has come back and he seems to be doing alright. The one thing I'm going to say about this game, I've fallen back in love with. I'm starting to use default setup because I cannot be bothered wasting my time anymore with setup, so I'm just using default setups, tweaking the wings for circuit, and that's it. So who's that diving in the pits? That's Elite Dave in the pits. So Royal Harvey, is anybody looking to get a move on Royal Harvey? Not quite yet. Actually I have rigged up that. There we go. So we'll have a look. So Would You Rather quite close there to Royal Harvey. Stiffix behind, clouded the wall a little bit there. He might have mild front wing damage. That does give you sort of lime green, not sort of happy front wing there. Oh, and he hits the front wing again. So Would You Rather, I'm not going to make a move here on Royal Harvey. Biding his time here. Quite a quick track is Canada. Not a track I very much like, but I'm also keeping an eye on the gap at the top. Desert Rat and Spaceman are closing in each other. Desert Rat is not something I've seen for a while. Obviously taking a couple of weeks out. I'm looking to finish off the season. That's what happens when you get to the end of the season. People sort of think, I'm not race, can't be bothered, you know, with that. And I think that's the main reason why it's been abandoned. Well, would you rather make a move? Would I make a move in turn 1? Not quite quick enough yet. Do we have any battles down the field? We'll battle in the back, Chappie and Simps, but I don't think it's going to come to much. We might. I will just Chappie in the horse here. Not quite, so we'll stay on board with Would You Rather here. See what lines you can maybe take differently. He's on the medium tire, we will get up the tires. He's on the mediums compared to the soft, so he's obviously at a little bit of a disadvantage as well. Would you rather? In P5. So Desert Rat, actually, I've noticed this. It's actually a good job I switched him. He's going to make a move into the chicane here. And he's made the move, so that's Desert Rat up in the P1 past Spaceman. Oh, Spaceman spun! You're going to need to get that off track. Make sure there's nobody coming. He's got 15 seconds behind. So Scientist and Captain behind. Captain's coming to the pits very slowly for some reason. Obviously I don't want speed. See, DRS9 has obviously made a mistake somewhere, because he was about 2 seconds ahead of Would You Rather. He's now only half a second, so he's lost about half a second, or between a second and a half there. Now, I'm not saying that he has made a mistake. He may just have backed off a little bit, and Would You Rather just caught up like a bad man. But Would You Rather's got past Royal Harvey. We missed that watching Spaceman and Desert Rat battling at the front. Would You Rather up the inside in the chicane. DRS9 bails into the pits there. Royal Harvey got a lot better of an exit. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's going to go past coming up Main Street here. In the turn 1 he's got past. So, a lot of overtakes here at Canada. Great racing here. I'm just going to go back to the Professor. Is he looking to make a move on Dukeman? Dukeman dies in the pit, so a lot of people are pitting in the minute. See what's our closest gap at the minute with where everybody took pit. DRS9 is quite close to Scientist here. I don't know if Scientist has made his pit stop yet. He's 15 seconds behind. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to sort some stuff out. So DRS9 looking to make the move on the Scientist, coming up into this the third chicane up the inside. Nice little move. Well, yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, we've a safety car. Ian Mack is out, so we're right on board with Spaceman. Where's he gone out? He's obviously oversteered coming out of the corner, clouded the wall, so Dukeman's got a drive-through penalty. Let's see what's happening down the order. We will ride on board. Has Royal Harvey? Yes, Royal Harvey is now our new leader. Desert Rat has had front wing damage and has had a change of front wing as well. Would You Rather? Prime position here for him to win this race. On the soft compound tyres, will be able to scamper away at the safety car restart. Desert Rat down a couple of positions. Up good, yep. So I think he started, or maybe he did start P3, because who was it? Captain started P2. He's down 5 positions. Yes. So Scientist up 6. Dave up 7. That's our biggest winner. Our biggest loser would be Spaceman after spin. Down 8 positions, so not a very good start there. Started in pole. Not quite able to make the pole up for me. Got overtaken by his teammate and then spun. Just not quite able to make that move. We're waiting for the safety car, or everybody to catch up to the safety car. Couple of battles I'm gonna say, couple battles. Would you rather for the lead? Probably one. Desert Rat. Maybe looking for the lead as well. You've seen that he's quick, trying overtaking Spaceman, pulling away the fog. Another one to watch is DRS Neil. Got shafted, well and truly shafted by the safety car timing. Come in the lap before, so he's in P5. Was jumped by Dave, Desert Rat, and Would You Rather, and Royal Harvey. Although Desert Rat was in front of him anyway, so he could jump by Royal Harvey, Would You Rather, and Elite Dave. I'm just going to check that he has stopped. Yeah, so Dave has sort of come out of nowhere. But I will be expecting DRS Neil to march up the field along with Scientist. Does the Scientist pit? Yes. Has everybody pit? Yes. Everybody has pit now. Some people have pit twice. People have pitted earlier now decided to pit again. So beautiful Aston Martin safety car. It looks quite big and bulky compared to these F1 cars. I noticed that with these safety cars, they look very sort of bulky and heavy compared to these F1 cars. It's quite mad, isn't it? I think that the both classes is the same vehicle. Obviously one's meant for two meant for something completely different. You could never drive an F1 car on the road because it hasn't got any indicators. Saying that, it has got the long white light strips on the rear wing, so you could probably put indicators. Well, actually, and brake lights as well. There'd be no question about safety, like, because it would be a safer vehicle on the road. So we're on the way here. So Would You Rather hasn't really got that jump on the start there. Actually, Royal Harvey's made a mistake coming out of the chicane. What am I going to say? I'm looking at Would You Rather and Desert Rat. We've got a couple of position changes in the background. Who is that? That is the Professor looking to get past Spaceman here. Or is it the other way round? I think it might be the other way round. So Spaceman. Oh, Spaceman's round. Who did he collide with? I think it may have been Stiffix. But he's round. I'm gonna keep an eye on that battle of the front. Would You Rather quite close up behind Royal Harvey. Very quick on those medium tyres. Would You Rather now on the softs going to be a hell of a lot quicker. We'll have to watch coming up into the chicane up into the Wall of Champions. We'll ride off board. No DRS quite yet. If you can get a good run through the chicane, not quite. You can hear the car bogging down. DRS needs in 3-second time particle exceeding track limits. So I did say he'd be making a march up the field. Haven't seen that march quite yet, but he's very close behind Dave on those mediums compared to this DRS and his softs. Those softs will be better on DRS and his car than those mediums on that other tire. He's got a bit of a train behind him, has Dave, but we'll be waiting for DRS. I think that's what everybody's waiting for now. Coming round. will be enabled next lap. Actually, he's going to try to make a move now. Oh, Royal Harvey cuts the wall, so we're going to ride off board here. Get the camera, will it go up the inside? Fastest lap by Captain there, or not Captain, would you rather actually. Who has got the fastest lap? Is would you rather. He's so close, but yet so far. He needs to get that DRS coming down in the second DRS zone, coming into sector 2. Will he be able to make the move? He's not going to make the move. He's going to have to make it coming in either to the hairpin or through chicane. But Desert Rat should be biting or licking his lips at this, thinking, are these two going to have a crash? If they have a crash and they could get past, or will they battle enough so I can get past? Who knows? But would you rather? Looking to make the move here on Royal Harvey for the lead. Will he make the move? Coming up in the chicane. Royal Harvey puts up a good fight. Not a bit obsolete. Will he be able to get? Yes, nice move. Royal Harvey gets a better run through chicane though. Hasn't got the DRS, but that doesn't really matter. He's got the slipstream. Very close. If he had the DRS, I think we would have seen a re-overtake there. You can see that car wallowing a bit to the back end. Driving the wheels of the car at the minute is Royal Harvey, but just not quite able to. And he's up 12 positions. I mean, that's kudos to Royal Harvey, like up 12 positions, fighting for the lead. P10? No, P14. He started towards the back anyway, now he's up near the front, so fingers crossed we'll see a bit more battling for the lead here. He will get the DRS if he can get that run through chicane again. I think we might see a re-overtake here. You can see that DRS is so powerful right on board here coming through chicane. Run through chicane, might be close enough if he can get it. No, not quite close enough, but he has the rest of the lap. Just needs to buy this time around lap 16. Those softs will start to go off, and he's got 2 laps over the window towards the end, where those mediums will be quicker on that Alpine. But would you rather going to pull away enough to break the DRS by that time? Royal Harvey just needs to keep the pace. This pace is strong. He needs to keep this pace going. And he wants any chance to lead. He's also no penalties either. He's got that foam for him. Would you rather has got a penalty? We'll have a look. So it's a 3-second penalty. Desert Rat behind has 6 seconds worth of penalty, so he needs to have a look at that. There's a train behind him, so he needs to just keep an eye on that. Would you rather being rated in here again? You stay on board because some of those camera angles are a bit pants. Nice run through chicane. And we're going to say re-overtake here, so we'll ride off board down the inside at turn 1. Nice move. So another swap for the lead there. Would you rather right behind? I honestly thought Would You Rather would be a lot quicker than this, but those softs are obviously starting to go off sooner than I thought. I thought it would have sort of been about next lap those softs would have started to go off, but look at how close it's nose to tail. We're right on board with Would You Rather here again. Look at those lines. We're right on these, taking some very nice lines there. Sanchez gets a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. So our league owner getting a penalty there. Up 6 positions is the scientist. Oh, when he trying to make a move? No, he's going to leave it in the turn 1. Royal Harvey gets a very nice run through the chicane there. He's not able to make the move. Now that's something... no. I mean, now that kudos to Royal Harvey there, being able to hold on that position without DRS. I've been using a lot of overtake. Everything he's got at disposal is using there. So, well done. Some nice driving going on there. Would you rather starting to get up the pace now? We'll keep on board so we can see what's happening. So we don't get any trees in the way. So would you rather should have actually maybe gone a little bit deeper in there, got a good exit. You can see Royal Harvey again, very good exit. Because he runs a little bit deeper. Would you rather gonna go for a move? Oh, decide to back out there. I'm going to use that line. If you no longer go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver. You should have went for it. That was a completely 100% clean opportunity. He didn't have to back out of the couple of meters of straight left. We could have got alongside coming in the chicane. Will he go to regret that? Who knows? But oh, I'm really after noticing now. Desert Rat has demoted himself down to P10. So I missed that, focusing on this lead battle. So that promoted DRS Neil up to P3, but DRS Neil I think has is he 3 or 6? He's 3 and Charles behind I have 9. So would you rather gonna make the move very early in this straight? Who's spinning now? It is King Eskimo, I think. Oh, big tank flapper there, so we're gonna wait to see what Royal Harvey can do. Can he grab the lead? Can he grasp victory from the hands of defeat? Honestly, I don't think it'll be able to do it. 7 tanks, 8 tanks now. That gap is continuing to climb, but he's gonna win this anyway. He hasn't got a penalty. As long as he doesn't get a penalty into the last chicane, he will be honky dory. Would you rather stepping out there again with oversteer, but keeping it nice and clean? You can see the amount Royal Harvey's gaining there. He's used all his ERS defending. He's just trying to keep it clean. Would you rather comes over the line, wins it on track, but Royal Harvey wins from towards the back of the grid. I mean, 13 positions. Bravo, mate. Bravo. Well done. Kudos. GG's or whatever. I can't think of any more ways to say well done. Some great stuff. It's great stuff. The car spawn? Who's spawn? We'll see none of that. It is, I'm guessing, TikTok. TikTok's DNF hasn't spawned. So here we're waiting on Chabby. There we go. So that's everybody over the line. Well done to Royal Harvey. It's So, hang on a minute, let's see. So, Royal Harvey wins that. DRS Neil unfortunately didn't get on the podium there, but let's see. I'm just thinking for a minute. I'll put music up in a minute. I can double check that this is still fact. So,
she yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see I like you the way you are. When we're driving in the car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool, you live like a fool to me. Tell me what had to go make things so complicated. I see that way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. A life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. It'll don't be. It'll don't be. Trying to be don't be. It'll don't be. It'll don't be. It'll don't be. It'll don't be. Tell me what had to go make things so complicated. I see that way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. A life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. It'll don't be. 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 You come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else. Where you are and where it's at, you see, you make it me laugh out when you strut your toes. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not fooling anyone. You become somebody else from everyone else. Watching back and you can't relax. Trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me what had to go make things so complicated. I see that way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. A life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. There's somebody else around everyone else. You're watching back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me what had to go make things so complicated. I see that way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. A life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. It'll don't be. 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 Tell me what had to go make things so complicated. You see that way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. A life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. It'll don't be. 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 It'll don't be.
Listen to ASMR sounds with your screen off and relax uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us. Open an account and get at least 10% off for life with a rewards program from Booking.com.
like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know. When I compliment her, she won't believe me, and it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a
So we're getting ready to go here. Everybody is ready up. Just so you know, I have a message to scientist about letting everybody know who wants to race on a Sunday. They are more than welcome to join the league that I'm joining. Whether he entertains that idea or not, I'm unsure. Fingers crossed they will, because I don't want to leave them with a league on a Sunday. Oh, it's written. It's a word. I thought it was Britain. It's maybe next week. Maybe it was last week. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so this will be the second to last ever weekend of the Newton League. I've honestly enjoyed that. I can get all teary-eyed about it next week, but we'll enjoy the racing. So we will see. So I'm going to nip for a comfort break here for a minute. And let you read the grid yourselves. Because I'm buzzing. So I'll be in a momento. So we're getting ready to line up here. Dukeman P1, Spaceman P2, Chappie P3, Simps P4, Professor P5, Captain P6, Desert Rat P7, Scientist P8 has been disqualified. DRS 9 P9, Stifix P10, Elite DF P11 who's been disqualified. Would you rather P12, Royal Harvey P13, Bollocks P14, standing for King after all. As Ian Max teammate. Ian Max starts P15. So we've had a spinner. Who is it? Is it Ian Mac? No, it's Bollocks. And he's understeering like a boss. So let me get ready here. So we'll get ready for 5 red lights. Lights out race on here in Galway, Holland. I forgot where we were for a second. Oh, big crash. Who's into who? Dickman down, Samps down, Bollocks up into P12, Mac P11. Position changes. Oh, don't go for it. Bad idea. Need to watch the wing. I'm right on board with DRS, and they'll see what's happening with him. So riding on board, there's a lot going on here. Choppy looking to, so somehow we've managed to get the 2 Alfa. Oh, and he's in the wall. We've managed to get 2 Alfa Romeos in the lead again. So we're right on board. Royal Harvey again with these starts. 9 positions. I mean, come on. This is unreal. Dickman down 10 positions. Awesome. Awesome stuff by Royal Harvey. Definitely my driver of the day for Canada. We'll see how they get on here in Holland. In the wet conditions. See if we'll be as quick or maybe even quicker. Maybe flourishes in the rain. So he has got, well, it says here he's got a minute and 25 seconds to catch up to Chappie, but that's not right. We'll get rid of telemetry. We'll get rid of it. Get rid of that. No, hasn't fixed it. Oh, Chappie very wide there. So they're squirming about. HEV, there we go. Hang on, let me get rid of right. Yes, there we go. So we're in a hurry. You can see the suspension function there. He's obviously running it a little bit too soft. Fastest lap by Royal Harvey there, 120.6. Who's return? That could. Oh, that's a water safety car. Dickman's in the pits. I'm currently unsure what's happening here. Scientists behind up 3 positions. I'm just gonna check to see if there's any comments. I never did actually check. That's my bad. I'm so sort of hooked up and commentating. So do we have any comments from anybody? No, they're all watching the other stream, which is okay. That's what it's there for. So we're right on board with Royal Harvey here. See if we can maybe make a move on Chappie. The scientist behind struggling a little bit, so we probably clocked that already. Oh yes, what a move! Switcheroo. I mean, some of the moves this man is making is insane. I just give me a nice feeling, you know. It's just nice to see some good driving. Definitely get my driver of the day unless he crashes into everybody, which I highly doubt will happen because some of the driving on display there. Oh, DRS nearly clouds in the back of his league owner there. So Dave behind. So DRS Neil up the inside there, trying to make a move. So Royal Harvey up 10 positions. What a start to the race he's had. He's got 3.2 ahead. Simps has retired. His obviously just spun off at the fast right hand corner. So we're right. See if the scientists are going to make a move here or not. Trappy down one position, started P3, P4 at the minute. DRS Neil swapped here. Oh! That's Would You Rather sliding into the back of the scientist there. So, Would You Rather not quite able to make as big a start as Royal Harvey there, but up 4 positions, Bollocks up 5 into P9, running in the points there. Oh, so Elite Dave has got past. Chappie's made a mistake. And DRS Neil around the outside. Oh, that's a lovely move. Oh, what a move. Ian Mack has left the session. That was a lovely... Oh, safety car. So... Nobody's pitting for new enters. Apart from the scientist. Or is that Elite Dave? It is Dave. Chappie's also pitting. I think these people are going to be pitting for new front wings as well. Oh, you can see that Mercedes pit crew very quick there. So what do you get out in front of the professor here? He does, so very well timed there. Hasn't lost any positions actually. He gained out of that. It was P8, it's now P6. So he gained out of that. So, we'll wait for the safety car to be over. I'm just gonna check a couple of things. So, just give me 1 second. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a couple of battles here. Royal Harvey has got that gap closed now. And the safety car's out, so I will expect him to make a couple of moves. If he wins this race, I'd get my driver of the day for both races, Canada and Holland. So let's get my driver of the day for both races anyway at the minute. So, as long as he finishes, he's definitely getting it for Canada anyway. We know that. So Spaceman away there with Royal Harvey close behind. Does a rat spun? Will that cause any problems behind? Scientist up into P3 there. I've got a yellow flag or something like that. So the Scientist up in podium position. Actually, scratch that. Royal Harvey looking to make a move here. Scientist up into P3. Getting swamped here at the minute. DRS Neil, what is he doing? Genius move maybe, but not at the minute. So I'm going to keep an eye on Royal Harvey here on drivers behind Scientist. Would you rather? So would you rather now getting that start up with where he should be? Update positions, so obviously has the pace to be along with Royal Harvey. Yeah, because he's in that last race. So that's where I expect him to be. I was expecting a little bit better of a start, because as you can see now, the safety car has focused him back out into P4. So that's sort of in line where he should be. If he can get this, he can get past Scientist. He's flying. Royal Harvey struggling with the DRS, I think. Yeah, a bit of a lock up there, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Who has spun? Ian Mack has spun. Safety car. No, it was Bollocks that spun. Down in the P11. Because Ian Mack isn't close enough to anybody to lose any positions, so that's how I know. Let's see about way at the back there. Just crashing the finishing line now. That's well, that's about half a lap, isn't it? 34 seconds. So stiff ups. Stiff UX. Well, what you would have said, I don't know how to set a meat diver or a diver that races in one of the Friday leagues, I'm not sure. Choppy in the pits. Car is winning here, so we'll give him a minute. And everybody compile together. So I'm expecting the Scientist to fall down a little bit. You can see he's struggling. The other divers are dancing round him, trying to get past. So we're waiting for divers to catch up. Ian Mac isn't actually in this car, I forgot about that. Stiffix is actually the last driver that is driving this car. Bollocks is back up in the P9 for some reason. Dirtman and Chappie pitted. And let's see now, and have Stiffix has done flipping 4 stops. How the hell? I think person best suited for sort of big overtaking spree here would be Would You Rather. Highest driver on fresh tyres. Well, highest driver to pit on anyway. He's got the freshest tyres within the top 5. No penalties as of yet, which is a bit of a surprise considering it's raining. Not as much sort of overtaking sprees happening. I think mainly because there's no DRS and it is home in the Netherlands or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's Elite Dave into the Palestine boards. Don't think he lost any positions there, I think he just went off track. So we're on board Bollocks at the minute. See, choosing not to warm his tyres. Oh, there we go. Doing a bit of waving now. Safety car in this lap. So, Spaceman controlling the pace here at the minute. Oh, that's going to ruin Royal Harbour's race. They will be appealing that. Royal Harbour will probably have his penalty capped. Spaceman will get his penalty revoked if he finishes. So Royal Harbour looking to make a move. Oh, very tail happy there. Oh, Would You Rather is out. So I was favouring Would You Rather for a big overtaking session, but he's out. He's obviously done what Desert Rat did the first safety car restart, but top 2 have got 5-second time penalties. If they can pull away enough from the scientists, they will be alright if they miss. How about that, eh? He might want to keep the Sunday League on if he wins it. But yeah, 25 drivers have said that they want to keep the Sunday League going, and I've already said the scientists are more than welcome to come with me on my new journey with my new league. If he doesn't entertain the idea, that's okay with me. You know, if he wants to let his drivers make their own way, or if the drivers don't want to join me, it's entirely up to them. So, Santos 2 seconds behind. These pairs need to get their foot down. They need to make that 2 into 5. No, 3 seconds to go. Santos is holding everybody up. I mean, there's no other thing about it. DRS means running in the back of him basically here at the minute. Gap's actually coming down. It's now in the 1 second. No, it's up in the 2s. 2.1 now. That gap is rising again. 2.2. He's fluctuating with the minute sectors. But let's see on the main straight here. You can see the gap is 2.1. Will DRS Neil be able to make a move? This is what I want to know. I'm struggling to make a move all race. Sanchez is right quick in a straight line. You can see he's just not able to make that move. Will he send one up the inside? See, Sanchez places his car so well. DRS Neil's just not able to make a move. One of my ones to watch for the season. So is DRS Neil along with the Professor. I don't see much of the Professor these two races. Getting on a low profile, but he's up in P5 at the minute. So maybe I'm like, no, not quite. Battle from Spaceman covers it up very nicely. Bollocks with their fastest lap. Up on P6. Oh, Spaceman gonna get done here. You need to pull away. Stop battling. I think Royal Harvey knows that his penalty will not be revoked, or if it isn't revoked, it will be down to 3 seconds. Or make it a revoke entirely. I'm not sure what their stance on that is. DRS Neil has to get past the Sanchez. Oh, the Sanchez is off the spawn. Bastar's got past as well. Who's next up? It's Bollocks. Right on board with Bollocks. Drivers behind, very sparsed out. You can see how slippery the Scientist is in the straight line. Professor, I haven't seen much of Professor, but he is not going to make a move on the direction in here. So whether these penalties for the top two stick or not, I'm not sure. They will obviously appeal them because they are not going to gain 3 seconds from DRS Neil in 2 ish laps. So whether they get them revoked or not is... Oh, Chappie's retired. Professor gets a bye. Squad may come out of there. Will the Bollocks be able to overtake the Professor? So obviously it's Bollocks, one of our admins, against the league owner. Oh, Bollocks in that wall. So that's that assault over. DRS Neil are just reining these two in. So I think DRS Neil has obviously realised that whatever's going on, he needs to get past these two, no matter what the penalties for these two, and might get the penalties revoked. So Royal Harvey is obviously looking to get past this man, put his foot down, see if he can make up any sort of a gap at all, but it's obviously not happening. And this is DRS Neil getting very sort of squirmy there. There's a nice camera angle there. Royal Harvey, is he going to make a move? Still not close enough. Oh, up the inside. Again, not able to make that move. DRS Neil. Close behind. 50. Up the inside. Is he going to spin him around? Not quite. Despite this, I think I'm still going to vote Royal Harvey my driver of the day. Although I know the public or everybody else is going to go for, they're going to go for bollocks. But I'm going to join the Royal Harvey team because the amount of overtakes this man has done is unreal. Spaceman comes across the line to win the Grand Prix. Professor and Royal Harvey and Spaceman unfortunately dropped down to P3 and P5 respectively, which denies the scientist a podium by 0.049 of a second. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt. So his seat's squeaking here. 0.049 of a second, eh? But this is pending, obviously. I'm looking to get the race times just in case the stewards need them. And I'm saying that the other pair, Bollocks and King of Eskimo, probably will get them on their team. But we're waiting on Captain. Oh, he is. He's only coming round the last corner now. Come on, hurry up. And there we go. Royal Harvey is left. He's probably a bit loved about running in the back of Srgl. But I don't think they deserve the penalty for that. So DRS 9 wins it in penalties, but those penalties may be revoked. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure they will. So there's our final race times. Yeah, well done everybody. And I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.